James Smith from In This Corner for Fight Now TV from the MGM Grand. Saturday night, Pacquiao Bradley 2. But one of the things we're all looking forward to is local product Jessie Vargas vying for his first world championship. Here's what he has to say. So the big stage on Saturday night, young man, you fight for a world title. Of course, you were the first guy of the 50 world champions I've been with. You're the first guy that we did an in-ring with that was not a world champion. So you're going to make me proud on Saturday night, right?
That's right. Thank you for believing in me, because for you to invite me on the show, have me on the show without being a world champion at the moment, shows how much you believe in me. Now we're here. The opportunity has come. I'm fighting for the WBIBO world title, and I won't let you down.
What do you know about this Russian southpaw you're facing? Alak Herdive, or I don't even know if that's how you say his name, but what do you know about him?
Just what you mentioned now. He's a Russian lefty. Seems to be a bit rugged, tough. But I'm tougher. I'm stronger. I could fight in the inside. I can adapt. He's not going to be able to adapt to me. He's a good fighter, but I'm a better fighter.
I think defining yourself in this fight, because you do have that ability to fight on the outside, to fight on the inside. You've shown that in your fights. You showed that to me, and that's a great ability to have, that versatility. But I think in this fight, at some point, and it may come early in the fight, you're going to have to define, okay, this is the way I'm going to fight. And I get the feeling from watching a little bit of film on him that it's going to be about your height, your reach, your length, and your ability to box on Saturday night.
That's correct. You said it perfectly. I think at moments I'm gonna want to show him that, I'm a better fighter than you in the inside as well, and I'm gonna prove it to you. I think every now and then you're gonna see a bit of that as well, and I'm gonna be switching it up from inside to outside just to show him who's the better fighter in and out, and the stronger fighter, because he's definitely gonna feel my power. My last knockout win was at junior welterweight. My last knockout win was with a lefty, and I'm fighting a lefty at junior welterweight, so he better come prepared, and he's gonna feel my shots.
I remember when we first sat down with you, we talked about the things you were trying to improve upon, and then we did the in-ring, and you went over a lot of those, which is good to see a young fighter who's focusing on what he needs to improve upon. You're fighting for the title Saturday night, but I would imagine if I say, what do you need to improve upon, you can still find things. What is it now that you want to do better inside the ring?
Do better inside the ring to capitalize when we hurt our opponent. That's one major thing that we need to make sure we capitalize on it. And Saturday night, we'll make sure that once we get that opportunity, once we hurt him, once we stumble him a bit, because he's going to feel my power, I assure you that, to capitalize on it and take him out, finish him. Because we have the condition, I prepared myself in the best way possible. I'm ready to throw blows from the beginning, from the first round to the 12th round, nonstop. So if I hurt him, I'm not going to be scared of that I might get tired. If I get the chance, I'm going to take him out then and there.
You started out on smaller shows here, and then you worked your way up to some pretty big fight cards with Mayweather and some others. But Saturday night, other than those two guys named Pacquiao and Bradley, I mean, this is Vegas. This is where you live. You're going to feel some real emotion when you head into that ring at the MGM on Saturday night.
I think I'm going to feel even more emotion once I'm crowned the new world champion in Vegas. With my people here, and we're going to be ready to celebrate. I want to thank all my Vegas fans, because they've always been there to support me. They really have. They've always shown me love. And after Saturday night, I'm sure I'm going to make them proud, and I plan on to.
So after Saturday night, since I put you on before you were world champion, that means I get a rematch now that you'll be like the 50 others that have been on my show, right?
Of course, Smitty. We'll give you the rematch, that's without a doubt. And I thank you for the opportunity for the rematch, and we'll make it happen.
Look into that camera and tell the folks what's going to happen on Saturday night.
April 12th, you can see a great fight, and Jessie Vargas will be crowned the new WBIBO world champion. Please don't miss out, and I hope you enjoy the fight.